All right, good morning. I'm here in Athens, Greece, one of the most famous cities here in Europe. And I'm very excited to be here because I finally get to come not only back to Europe, but I get to spend some time in one of the most legendary cities in terms of world history. I'm heading out right now to the Acropolis monument right now. It's one of the most famous that sits atop the hill here in downtown Athens. I have the pass to see a bunch of monuments, and it only costs like 30 euros, which, to be fair, that's not that bad, I think. Yeah, look at that. Ooh. Right up there, sitting proudly atop. I'm just gonna go for it. And it is a beautiful day here, so I just want to get after it. I only have 5 days here, so no time to waste. No time to waste. Wow, this is wild. Yes, the Greek architecture and the Greek history is something that's always really fascinated me. Learning about obviously like the Greek gods, you know, Zeus, Hades, you know, all that stuff, as well as the Roman gods. They kind of shared the same history. Oh yeah. Whoa. Look at that. That's cool. Yeah, so you can imagine just seeing this in its prime. Oh my goodness. So crazy. Wow. Massive. I mean, yeah, again, to be fair, this is probably one of the most popular and famous sites of the Greek archaeological areas. And there's just people, there's so many tours, all this stuff. I mean, this is why people come to Greece, is to see this. Very cool.
Bulgaria, our neighbors, you're 8 million. So Greece is 11 million, and half of us will live here, guys.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Massive. Oh, yeah, wow. You see all Greece from right there, huh? It's a nice picture of that. Let's see, 3, 2, 1. Oh. It's the amphitheater. Sweet. Wow. Alright, yeah, pretty cool. That is pretty sick. So I could have gotten a guide. I really don't want to. I mean, I don't know. I just don't. I'm on a budget. Don't want to do it anyway. But there's always the internet to find out about the history of this place. But from what I was told, this is a temple. Temple to one of the Greek gods, I believe. Maybe Roman. But yeah, wow, this is so nuts. Look at this. Crazy. Let's keep going. Oh boy, just walking around here, you can just feel the history going through here. It's really, really awesome, and they've done a really, really good job of, you know, restoring it, keeping up with, making sure that this archaeological site does not deteriorate. And the Greek government seems to be doing a pretty good job. These massive megalithic blocks of limestone and marble just lining up everywhere, and they've been cleaning and restoring them, putting them back in its place. There's a lot of scaffolding up here on the Temple of Acropolis. Views up here, everything, this is just amazing. I mean, yeah, there's no clouds in the sky right now. It's also very windy, so I'm hoping the audio isn't too bad right now. Alright, found my mission for €1. I'm very excited for this. This looks amazing. Straight off the cut from a man doing the thing. So I just gotta tell him what I want. This looks so good though. Look at this. There. Oh my god. Straight off. I'm ready. So ready. This place is bustling too. Oh yeah. So can I get a mix of the beef and pork? Thank you. Everything, yes, please. Thank you very much. I'm so excited. Yes. Wow. Thank you. I am so happy right now. This looks so good. This, I am so excited. Everything, the smell, like it was so quick, and it's gonna be so good. I cannot eat this while I'm talking. I will at least try. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Yep. Euros. Proper euros. Let's go. I don't know what's going on, but some event is happening here. It's like a bunch of games and stuff like that. I'm gonna sit down and eat this. As you can see, there's the Acropolis up on the hill, right up there. So that stands atop. And that was the Temple for Athena. Basically a giant temple structure with a bunch of different areas for the different seats of power in the ancient Greek times. So there was, according to some of the boards here, that there was a temple for the council, a temple for executive power, and a bunch of other democratic procedures basically went down here, and this is kind of like the whole concept of democracy and where it all started. What it must have been like to see it in its prime. It would be pretty epic. The bell's going off. I don't know what time it is. Check my watch. Yeah, it's 2:30. I don't know what that was. Yeah, there's still a couple sites here, like right up here. I don't know what this is, but it's a pretty good sized structure. So pretty cool to see all this and just learn about the history of ancient Greece. Obviously we're learning it in school, at least in America we learn about it a little bit in school. Same thing with the Romans, but actually coming here to Greece, in Athens, the ancient city of Athens that is now a modern city as well, seeing it in person is quite something. I think I'm gonna walk up to that big structure up there, kind of check it out. So when you guys are here, whenever you guys come to Athens, if you've never been before, within the city there's all this stuff is within walking distance, which is really nice, especially at my hostel that I'm at right now. It's the hostel I'm staying at is called Athens Hub Hostel. Very, very nice, great facilities, everything, and within good walking distance of all the archaeological sites, and really close to a metro station as well, so you can just hop on from the airport, get all the way there. Wow. Wow. That's unreal. This structure is more or less still perfectly preserved. A little bit of deterioration in the marble, but for the most part it is very, very well kept. And also when I arrived here last night, the entire site was lit up with these lights all around. It looks really, really cool with the light shining off of the white marble. Really just stands out on the horizon. And then obviously the Acropolis up on the hill overlooking the entire city. It's the biggest landmark here in Athens. Very, very cool. Wow. That's cool. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. So this park's really cool. Just walk around it a little bit. Very beautiful. So here at one of the museums at the site, there is an exhibit upstairs as well as this ground level outdoor, semi-outdoor exhibit. And it has all these different structures, both sculptures and partial remnants of both Greek and Roman architecture, and it's really beautiful. This whole hallway here filled with these pillars. I believe this is part of the site as well, but it got converted into a museum. And there's all this really, really intricate sculptures and stuff like that that are very well preserved. And inside the museum there is a bunch of pottery, coins. There's even a Spartan shield in there, which was super sick. Just seeing the sheer size of those and actually having to hold that in battle. Oh boy. It's the reason that Spartans were the best in their day. Yeah, this is a really, really cool museum. Nice little area. And this is just one of the areas here at the Acropolis and ancient Athens site. You gotta love history. All right, so it's a little bit later, and I decided to try and hit this beach, catch the sunset, a west-facing beach. So I'm pretty stoked on that. Gotta run to this tram though, get on it. Oh, it could have been even more perfect.
The key is in the logbox. The code is.
So the plan is to take the tram all the way down the coast to the beach and then hit one of these beaches, fly the drone, and just enjoy the sunset. So that's what I'm gonna do. Made it down to the beach finally. Let's catch the sunset. Ooh. It's not directly on the ocean, nor is it directly west, but you know what? That's okay. Here for the vibes. Oh man, that's still beautiful though. Wow, look at that. Sick sunset, and now there's fireworks going off. Wow. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful sunset. Got the drone up. Got some really cool shots. Hyperlapses. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. You can still see it over there across the way. It's like pink hues and everything. Man, it is just unreal. Unreal. But now I'm gonna head back. It's a short little trip down to the beach. It's chilly now too. I'm gonna head back around the area where the hostel is and grab some food and continue on with the night. But solid first full day here in Athens. It's awesome. The city is really cool. So let's